Hey guys, and welcome back to Meshing About. Um, so just finished watching the Xbox, Microsoft Xbox announcement, and they announced the successor to the Xbox, the 360, which is the Xbox One, which for one is already going to be confusing, because if I go into a place called Game Traders, who specialize in dealing with not only new consoles, they trade in older consoles. They obviously get people trading in their old consoles, and then so if they have the original Xbox and the Xbox One, and I go up to them and I like to purchase the Xbox One, which one are they gonna like? I don't know. It's just a stupid, confusing name. I thought that Xbox Infinity, it was a much better sounding name, but I guess that wasn't what they wanted. So that's one of the problems I have already with this console. I would like to say though that sorry, it's pretty late here. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, not too impressed with the name. The other thing I'm not impressed with, it looks almost like the size of the average man's torso. This thing looks pretty big, like the actual console, and the Kinect system that I assume, well, they didn't actually specify whether it had to be above or below your TV. But if it's supposed to be above your TV, it's not going to sit on these flat screen, thin ass TVs. It's so small. So, and like the Kinect doesn't have like a proper stand. It's rather wide stand, and then the Kinect above is like a huge box thing. And I get it, because it's supposed to be better than the current Kinect, which they demonstrated, and it looks good. But yeah, I just don't understand. So I think that's the three main problems that I have with the console already. Is it's fucking huge. The Kinect probably won't sit above your TV unless they make I think even if they made a clip for it, I think it would be too heavy. And the name is stupid. But beside that, they showed off the controller, which really doesn't look any different, which is, I know the Wii U obviously has the big pad, and then PlayStation decided, well, we need to have a touchscreen on our controller, so we'll have a little shitty touchscreen on ours. I think that's just stupid, but I'm glad that Microsoft didn't decide to do any of that. They've got just a standard controller, and it's just built better. Like, it has a better response time, and like motors in the triggers which are good, so that you can get better accuracy with the triggers. I know, I'm pretty sure some of them, the Mad Catz ones already just kind of do that. Some of the MLG ones and things like that. So I'm glad that their controller is pretty much the same. Like, obviously when you hold it, that will be the determining factor, really. But yeah, I just am glad that they weren't like, oh, everyone else has a touchscreen, we need one too. I'm glad that they didn't add that in just because. They showed off the Kinect, and they didn't do all the shitty kid things with the Kinect when they were showing that off. It was more about the practical uses, so moving across screens to get to different layouts and things like that. What else? They actually showed like the technical, like the different, like how it detects joints and depth and can work in the complete darkness, has a night vision mode, which is a little creepy to be honest, but I think it's good. They test all the Kinect out with different types of room settings so that it will pick up your voice in the most accurate way it can for voice commands. I think they've done a really good job with the Kinect, and hopefully games companies aren't pushed just to have it in their games just because it's there. You know, I hope they take some sense in thinking, well, this actually could benefit from having Kinects, whereas other things just don't. So the Kinect, I think, is a little better than how they've advertised it previously, which is good. Wow, a little bit of a breather. The specs of the system aren't anything amazing. It seems pretty much equal, at least equal, I'd say, to the PlayStation 4. But then again, I would have to actually like look at it a little closer, I think, to make that a proper judgment call. Yeah, I think they've pretty much got it right. Oh, excuse me. And then they showed off some game stuff, but not really much. They had a Forza 4, which was in-engine, but obviously a pre-calculated cutscene, which was alright. Like, it was good, but I had still managed to spot fucking polygons in that, and it's a racing game. I think they can do better. I think they can. They showed off at the end, before the end, at the start, they showed off the new FIFA, the new Madden, NBA. I think they were the three games that they showed from EA, and a lot of that's just more processing for player behavior and stuff, which is cool, but it's I don't know, I haven't noticed much of a change really since a few things, but not really much since 2003. 2003 was the last one I bought before buying 2013 on the Wii U, which obviously is significantly better graphical wise, but it's the same fucking game. So I guess for their major fans, that's why they're doing it, which is cool. I understand that, but yeah, I don't know. It's good to see that they can run new simulations and stuff on the console, I guess. So that's at least decent. They showed a pre-render of Call of Duty Ghosts at the end, and it's not what we expected, which was a game about the character Ghost from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. the series. So a bit disappointed about that. And again, a lot of predetermined cutscenes and no gameplay for that. So just a bit disappointed with that too. Some exciting news, well, at least for me anyway. They have announced that Steven Spielberg will be doing a Halo goddamn, a Halo TV series. I think that'll be cool. It'll be interesting to see from what point they will do that from. Whether they'll do it from like a Marine camp sort of thing, or whether they'll do like the Spartan story, or whether it'll be, before the Halo game series or after the Halo games. It was not after the Halo game series because they're still going, but yeah, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I think that's all they announced, and if there was anything else, it wasn't that important. They didn't announce any shitty Kinect stuff beside what it can do practically, which is cool. It has a lot of multitasking capabilities, which is cool, but a lot of it is obviously going to be marketed more towards the American market, because we don't have things here like HBO, unless you have Foxtel, and I don't know how that's going to work with that, but it looks good. So I think it's 3 weeks now till E3, and they said they would show off more games and things there, which is cool. I would like to see actual fucking gameplay from something, but they'll probably won't do that, but we'll see. And it's hard to say really who's gonna win. I hate using the word win, but like which will be better to start off with, because obviously Xbox did pretty well at the start when it came out, the 360 rather, and then PS3 had better exclusives to start with, and now people are probably buying more PS3s now that it's cheaper and things like that. So there's a lot of factors that go into that. But yeah, I think E3 will be pretty interesting. Yeah. But anyway, that's my take on the new Xbox event, the unveiling, and I hope that they can show us some more interesting things for E3. Like I said, or like I'm going to say actually, I'm sorry this is a bit quiet. It's probably close to, it's just gone 5:30 in the morning, so all the housemates will be asleep. But I'm going to leave it here. So I hope you've had a good, well, this episode's supposed to be for Tuesday, but I wanted to leave it till after the Xbox convention to put this up. So I hope you had a good Tuesday, and it's now Wednesday here, and hopefully your Wednesday goes well, and I will see you again today, but for Wednesday's episode. Alright, cheers guys.